My child, my beloved, heaven has been waiting for this moment. You are here for a reason. You were brought to this message because something important is being revealed, something they never wanted you to know. Before you were born, your name was written in a heavenly book. Now, Archangel Michael says the truth about your family's betrayal is coming to light. 2 people, not one, have been smiling in your face, pretending to love and support you, but behind your back, they've been stealing your inheritance, your miracle, your blessing from God. They almost got away with it, but this message exposes them. My child, listen carefully. After this moment, they will try everything to stop you from seeing the full truth. Stay here, stay alert, because your name has been spoken in heaven today, and this message is your warning. They've interfered with your destiny and your financial blessings. Yes, your money has been touched, but don't be afraid, the thief has been caught, and heaven is responding. Say yes in your heart and spirit, because what's about to be revealed will heal what's been broken for years. This isn't just about money, it's about your spiritual inheritance. They were placed close to you to block and confuse your purpose, but God has interrupted their plans. The signs have been there all along: the strange conversations, the missing money, the quiet betrayals. It all leads to one truth: they are not who they pretend to be. But heaven is about to give you a miracle that exposes every lie. Stay with me, because the light is pouring into your life right now. Someone in your bloodline has been spiritually blocking your blessings, but Archangel Michael says it's done. The chains are breaking, the veil is lifting, and your name is being restored to honor. Your home, your peace, your future, they're all being healed. Heaven says, no more. You are being lifted, vindicated, and blessed with spiritual justice. What was stolen is returning to you, multiplied. God is giving you double. Watch for signs within 24 hours: a letter, a call, a conversation. You'll know exactly who the 2 are, heaven will confirm it. You were chosen for this wealth, both material and spiritual. Don't walk away from this moment. Say yes to your miracle. If you ignore it, they win and keep taking what was never theirs. Archangel Michael is sending angels to protect you and your next 7 days. You may not see them, but they are surrounding you right now. This is a holy interruption. God is giving you what was delayed. The floodgates of blessings are about to open, but only if you take this seriously. If you've read this far, you are chosen. You feel it, you know this message is for you. Archangel Michael says this is about your money and your destiny. 2 people in your family have been taking what belongs to you. You've seen them, trusted them, even prayed with them, but God saw what you didn't. The secret meetings, the jealousy, the curses whispered against you. You were right to feel something was off. It wasn't bad luck, it was sabotage. You're here now because heaven is revealing the truth and shifting the balance in your favor. But be careful when this truth shines. They may act kind or emotional, but don't believe their words, only their actions. The money wasn't the real target, you were. They envied your calling and tried to bury you, but God never forgot you. Heaven recorded your faith. your kindness, and your prayers. Now, the vault is opening. Not just one blessing, but many. Doors will open where you never applied, and lost years will be restored. Let heaven fight for you this time. Don't argue or defend yourself. Proof is coming directly from God. Even now, chains are breaking and your inheritance is being returned. The enemy knows the chosen one has awakened. In 3 days, something will happen, a dream, a message, or a sign, and you will finally understand everything. The delay was divine, the pain was preparation, and the betrayal was exposure. You are not forgotten or cursed. You are being crowned, and they are watching. Every spirit that mocked you is trembling because the money they tried to keep is slipping out of their hands. A powerful shift is happening so quickly that even you will be surprised. My beloved, say this in your heart right now: I received the miracle that was stolen from me. I open the gates of heaven over my life. I trust Archangel Michael to finish what he started, because what begins today cannot be stopped. You are standing at the door of your breakthrough, but you must walk through. You must finish reading this and not give up when you are this close. The betrayers will no longer have access to you after this message. The gate is closing behind them, and ahead of you, a divine check is being written, signed by heaven, stamped by God, protected by angels. Stay alert and believe. Whisper this as you breathe: let it be done unto me now. My child, my beloved, I see that you have kept your heart open, and that all heaven needs an open heart to receive this divine message. You are now stepping into one of the most powerful moments of your life. The enemy thought they could delay you forever, but they forgot that God always keeps his promise. You are the carrier of that promise. Even when they tried to ruin your name, discredit you, and turn others against you, you remained chosen, anointed, and rightful heir to what heaven released with your name on it. The money was only the beginning. They weren't just after your wealth, they wanted your peace, your faith, your confidence. If they could make you stop believing, they knew you would stop receiving. But something inside you refused to die. You prayed when it hurt, you kept believing when it didn't make sense, and that holy fire inside you moved heaven on your behalf. That's why I was sent to deliver this exact moment. The shift is not coming, it has already begun. There is a divine reversal taking place. Where there was lack, there will now be abundance. Where there was pain, there will now be power. Where there was rejection, there will now be redemption. God is not just fixing this, he is flipping it. The two who plotted against you will be silenced and spiritually bound. They will watch as you rise in grace they cannot imitate. Your money, your time, your voice, they are all returning to you. Those who once pushed you aside will be shocked to see God pull you to the front. But remember, with favor comes responsibility. Stay aligned with truth. Walk humbly yet boldly. Don't fight this in the flesh, because this is not a physical battle, it's spiritual. Heaven is handling it, and God never loses a case. Your miracle will begin with a disturbance, but don't be afraid. The shaking is heaven doing construction. The cracks in your life are being filled with gold, the holes in your heart are being filled with light. They thought they won, but they only awakened the warrior within you. Archangel Michael is now sealing your destiny. No more interference, no more delay, no more access for those who tried to steal what was never theirs. The vault of heaven is open again, and your name is at the top of the list. There is a reason your spirit feels stirred right now. What you're reading is awakening something sacred within you. The veil is thinning, and your sight is being restored. You are finally ready to see what was always hidden. What they did to you wasn't just personal, it was prophetic. The enemy only attacks what poses a threat. They saw your light before you even understood it. They pretended to protect you while secretly poisoning your destiny. They signed something spiritual in your name and agreed to something unholy on your behalf, which caused doors to close, opportunities to fail, and confusion to follow you. But heaven has ruled enough. From this moment, the shift will become real. You'll feel lighter, your dreams will become clearer, and burdens will fall away because the curse is broken. The secret plans of those two have been exposed in the spiritual realm. They can no longer control your blessings or touch your inheritance. The money is real, not symbolic, and it's being released as you obey. But Archangel Michael says this blessing is not for pride or show, it's to rebuild what they tried to destroy, to restore the family line they corrupted, and to restart the future that was paused by betrayal. You, the quiet one, the rejected one, are the chosen one God kept hidden until the right time. Now the hiding is over, you are being revealed, anointed with justice, and covered in glory. In the next 48 hours, you will receive proof. Someone will say something that confirms this word. A message, a memory, or a name you haven't heard in years will appear. When it does, pause and pray that it's your sign that the gates are open. Walk through them with obedience, and you will never return to the lack or pain they tried to trap you in. You have passed the test. You suffered silently, loved deeply, and stayed kind when you had every reason not to. Heaven has seen it all, and now your miracle has been delivered. Can you feel it? That shift in your heart is not just emotion, it's spiritual confirmation. This is your divine message. God saw how they mocked your kindness, borrowed from you without returning, and twisted the truth to turn others against you. Yet you stayed pure and forgiving. Because of that, heaven has prepared something they cannot block. The money they tried to keep is no longer in their possession. Archangel Michael says heaven has intercepted the transfer. Your inheritance is being rerouted, and the angelic treasury is moving in your direction. They used your name, but now God is restoring the power behind it. Heaven has cancelled every secret deal made behind your back, and even if they try to confess now, it's too late. The decision has already been made in your favor. Your destiny is no longer up for discussion. Your miracle will no longer be delayed. Your name is no longer hidden. You were always the chosen one, and now you will finally walk in that truth. You'll enter places where you were once rejected and be welcomed with honor. You'll sit at tables where you were once ignored and be celebrated. You'll receive blessings you didn't chase because favor itself will chase you. Everything they tried to hide will now be revealed and placed in your hands for all to see. This isn't revenge, it's restoration. Heaven isn't punishing anyone, it's protecting you. My beloved, you must protect your miracle now. Don't let guilt pull you back. Don't let their tears confuse you or make you forget what you've learned. Familiar faces might try to make you doubt the truth, but now that you know, you must move like someone who has awakened. Don't argue with them, don't explain your rising, and don't feel like you owe anyone a part of your breakthrough. This is between you and God. Archangel Michael says only those with pure hearts can walk with you from here. The table is being set, the celebration is being prepared, and your financial miracle is coming in 3 waves. First, a sudden release that seems impossible but is real. Second, a repayment of something you gave long ago. And third, an increase greater than you asked for. Stay connected to this message and don't walk away midway. Heaven is only beginning to show you how much has been restored. Before you hear the next truth, take a breath and calm your spirit. You were never meant to chase money, you were meant to carry it. When wealth is spiritual, it follows light. When the heart is pure, it multiplies. When the soul obeys, blessings flow easily. Your finances were blocked because darkness tried to attach itself to your family's wealth, but you are the one heaven chose to break that pattern. You are meant to clean your bloodline, reclaim what was lost, and restore what was stolen. The 2 who schemed against you were driven by envy, not wisdom. Heaven does not hate them, but pities them, because the same fire lifting you will purify them too. You are not rising for revenge, you are rising for redemption. The wealth coming to you carries purpose, it will heal, feed, and restore others. When that happens, remember this moment, because everything began when you said yes to truth. God says, I hid the miracle inside you, not around you. That's why they could touch your money but not your blessing. They could block your progress but not your promise. They could lie about your name but not erase it from heaven's record. Now heaven is enforcing that record. You will soon see unexpected credit, unexpected approval, and even unexpected apologies. These are not coincidences, they're confirmations. Angels are already working ahead of you. Archangel Michael has placed divine helpers on your path, and when they arrive, their words will sound familiar, because you've already read them here. That's how you'll know this message is real. Before moving to the final part, promise heaven that you will not waste what's being returned. Don't use this wealth to prove anything or to show off. Use it to build what God intended, because this miracle is not just for you, it's meant to flow through you. Now take a breath and look around, because from this moment on, even the air will feel lighter. The blockages are gone. The hidden cords are cut. The spiritual thieves have no power left. You are walking into full recovery, and your story will be told for generations. The next 3 days are already marked by heaven. They are not random, they are prophetic. During these 3 days, something hidden will rise to the surface in your spirit, your home, your bank, or an unexpected conversation. You'll feel it before it happens, like a quiet stirring inside you. That's your signal. When it comes, do not fear. Heaven has already gone ahead and rewritten the outcome. On day 1, something won't go as planned, but it's heaven intervening. Don't panic, it's a divine detour. On day 2, a name will appear in a message, a call, or a thought. That person is tied to what blocked you. Don't react, just pray and wait for guidance. On day 3, you will feel the shift. You'll receive news, a release, or simply a deep peace that something heavy has finally lifted. That's when the spirit of financial warfare will be defeated. They tried to keep your hands empty, but now they will overflow. They tried to silence your name, but now it will be spoken in rooms you haven't even entered. They tried to make you small, but you'll now stand taller than ever. Heaven isn't limited by time, your miracle isn't waiting, it's already arriving. The next 3 days are your sacred doorway. Prepare your space and your spirit. Clean your room, light a candle, speak blessings into the air. Your angels are moving closer, scrolls are being unsealed, words are being erased from old contracts, and blessings are being reassigned to your name. You're not just stepping into wealth, you're stepping into justice. When heaven moves in justice, nothing can reverse it. Let them talk, let them watch, because they will see what divine favor looks like when it returns sevenfold. Now listen carefully, because this part is sacred. The battle that tried to destroy you is ending, but your victory must be protected. Every miracle carries a key, and every key opens a specific gate. Not everyone should see that gate. Guard your blessings. Don't boast. Don't show everyone what heaven has given you, because light attracts both light and darkness. When the transfer begins, those two will be confused. They will act kind and apologetic, but their fear will be hidden behind their words. Forgive them, but don't reopen the door. Show compassion without compromise. Build walls of prayer around your new beginning. For 7 mornings, whisper this: Heavenly Father, guard what you have given. Let no hand take what you have returned. Let no tongue reverse what you have spoken. Let no heart of envy come near my light. Speak it softly, these words are living protection. Now say the divine reversal prayer that seals your restoration. Archangel Michael, defender of the faithful, stand beside me now. Cut away every tie to betrayal. Erase every record of theft from my lineage and return all that was hidden under my name. I accept the wealth of purpose, the abundance of peace, and the overflow of divine favor. As it is spoken in heaven, so let it manifest on earth. Amen. When you speak these words, heaven will echo them. You will feel warmth in your palms. It's not imagination, it's confirmation. The air around you will shift, your space will feel new, and anything that doesn't serve your purpose will fade away. Don't chase what leaves, bless it and release it. Over the next few nights, your dreams will become vivid. Don't ignore them, they are divine instructions. Write them down before sunrise, for they are the blueprint of your restoration. When you wake, walk differently, because you are no longer the person who started this message. You are now the vessel through which divine justice flows, and from this moment, my child, my beloved, from this moment on, every word you speak carries heavenly power. Use your words to heal, not to harm. Use them to build, not to boast. Heaven trusted you with proof that light always wins, and those who tried to take what was yours will soon realize they lost everything by touching what was never meant for them. Breathe now. Smile, even if tears fall. You made it to the other side of the test. The angels rejoice, the record of loss has been erased, and next to your name in heaven is written one word: restored. I, Michael, leave this with you as the seal of completion. Walk in peace, for nothing stolen can stay hidden when light has spoken. Now that the reversal is in motion, now that the truth is revealed, and now that you've spoken what heaven waited to hear, understand this: you have entered a new season. It's not just an ending, it's a divine beginning. Things will not look the same because what's coming requires a new version of you. You will feel the change around you. When you walk into a place, the air will shift. When you speak, your words will carry power and produce results quickly. You'll think something pure, and heaven will respond within hours. This is not coincidence, this is the mantle placed on your life because you endured. While others gave up, you held on. While others mocked, you kept faith. While others rushed, you trusted God's timing. And now you are marked by favor. But favor must be protected. It attracts attention. You are now a carrier of restoration. The money returning to you isn't just money, it's divine repayment for what was taken in secret. It will come faster than you expect, breaking natural limits because heaven is accelerating everything that was delayed years ago. What you thought was wasted time is returning in a flood of blessings. You will know it's happening when someone with influence shows you unexpected favor, when your name is mentioned in rooms you've never entered, when help arrives before you even ask. One door may close, but 3 more will open. Someone may leave your life, but peace will take their place. Bills will appear, but provision will meet them before they're due. The flow has returned, and it won't stop unless you stop believing. The 2 people from your family who betrayed you will no longer be able to hide. They will be exposed, not by revenge, but by truth. When that happens, stay silent. Don't gloat. Don't say I knew it. This battle belongs to God, not to pride. Walk away with grace, because what's coming for you is too sacred to mix with bitterness. You're entering a time of laughter after long sorrow, of overflow after struggle. You'll walk into rooms made for the faithful, and the wealth that comes will not corrupt you, it will strengthen you, because you were never chasing money, you were chasing meaning. Something sacred will unfold within 24 hours of your full surrender. Not partial belief, but total faith. Heaven responds to obedience, not hesitation. You've stepped into a moment where time itself bends. What should have taken years will happen in days. What was impossible yesterday will be undeniable tomorrow. You'll wonder how it's all happening so fast, and the answer is simple: it's because you finally believed, you finally obeyed. This is your 24-hour prophecy. Within the next full day, a blocked door will reopen, someone who wronged you will reach out nervously, or a divine confirmation will appear through numbers, dreams, or conversation. You may feel led to clean or rearrange your space. You might even see or hear the word transfer. These are not coincidences, they are signs that the miracle is in motion. You are no longer in the dark, you are walking in revelation, and revelation brings restoration. The two people who plotted against you thought they could hide forever. They mistook your silence for surrender, not realizing your stillness was strength. Now your reward will speak louder than their betrayal. The vault they locked has been turned over to Archangel Michael. The combination is changed, and the key is now in your mouth. From this moment, every word you speak must match your breakthrough. You can no longer say "I'm broke," "I'm unlucky," or "it's too late." The vault hears your voice. What you speak, you activate. Speak boldly, everything that was taken from me is being returned. I walk in divine wealth, favor, and unstoppable clarity. I will not fear again. I am chosen. I am ready. I am walking into the chapter they tried to keep me out of. As you speak, angels record your words. The air shifts, and heaven seals the promise in your voice. You are no longer begging, you are commanding. And when a chosen one commands from faith, even mountains move. Archangel Michael declares this is not imagination, it is real. This is the moment where heaven's timing takes over. You are no longer bound to human calendars. The hour of public release is already written. A spiritual window is opening, and your restoration will become visible. Your name will be honored, your value recognized, and your hidden blessings will begin to speak for themselves. There is a specific time for this release. You may feel it as a strange stillness or warmth between 2 o'clock and 3:30 p.m. That is heaven's signal. It is the moment when the unseen touches the seen. When it happens, stay calm. Welcome it. Speak clearly and ask heaven to move without delay. You might wonder, why me? Because even in betrayal, you never betrayed your faith. When others gave up on you, you didn't give up on God. Now heaven makes that known. Those who tried to stop your rise will witness your overflow, not to shame them, but to show God's glory through the one they rejected. Your story will become someone else's miracle. Now prepare yourself. Remove what doesn't belong in your next season. Give away reminders of heartbreak. Let go of things tied to old pain. Delete numbers that keep you bound to the past. Step away from draining environments. Heaven is bringing new provision, new people, and new purpose, and they cannot mix with what once was. Your spirit is graduating. Your table is ready. The seat is yours, but only the renewed version of you can sit there. Now say this to seal your new hour of favor: Heavenly Father, I align myself with divine time. I walk boldly into the hour of release. No fear will block me, no lie will delay me, no shadow will follow me. I receive the overflow promised, and I trust Archangel Michael to complete what heaven started. As you speak, feel the confirmation in your spirit. You are not waiting anymore, you are walking in it. My child, my beloved, you are now standing on the other side of everything that tried to break you.